what are the themes that we want to look at and kind of approach. And so I'm curious from our panelists today, are there certain things that resonate with you the most, kind of either from that list or kind of some of the other trends that you might be seeing and kind of steering into? So I guess we can open it up. We'll start with you, Rob.
So we've been, the biggest trends we've been dealing with is all the security problems. There's been a lot more, it almost seems like way more vulnerabilities than we've been seeing year after year. And handling that in a small business, I am the IT department of one, basically. How do you keep up on that? That's been our biggest thing that I've been working on and looking forward to resolving here in 2023. Keeping up on that is the hardest part of my job.
Yeah, a lot of threats are happening, a lot of different, all the CVEs, all the more 0 days, other things that might be coming into the fold. Stephen, I'm curious, is security also top of mind for you? Or are there other things that you're kind of looking at as we start to close out the year?
Yeah, securities, I mean, I don't know if you ask any IT professional if they are like, security not top of mind. What's the answer? No, I kind of worry.
It is a loaded question, that's for sure.
I would love to not have security be the top of mind at all times, but yeah, I mean, other than security, budgeting is a huge thing. We're about just under 60-person employee company right now, and we have a new venture launching early next year that is, if all goes to plan, forecasted to bring quite a bit more into the organization than we traditionally seen. So budgeting around that, because we have some lofty goals for next year, and I spent maybe $4,000 on security cameras, but we don't tell the CEO that this year. So kind of justifying some of these purchases I've made throughout the year as well.
Yeah, and that's actually been one of the bigger themes too, kind of taking a pulse of our IT admins. We've seen that, specifically when it comes to security and spending kind of around budget, we kind of almost saw a little bit more of a duality. Half, say 40% of folks or more are expecting decreases in kind of security, kind of budget overall, kind of making them, and there's some worry there, might make them a little bit more vulnerable than what they already have. And then we have other organizations where it's like, actually it's not the same, or we might be able to carve out, earmark, a little bit more for security cameras or whatever those other pieces might be. And so I'm curious, just kind of as a pulse check between you two, are you expecting about the same? How drastically are you expecting your budget to change kind of within the year? And are there other pieces like a new venture, other things that might swing that?
Sorry, I'll just jump on that one. I am in a semi-unique position, I believe, in that there is a budget for IT and hosting and all that, but it doesn't really affect me too much. I am in a good position, and the CEO and COO both understand that, like, I have the best interest at heart for the company when it comes to purchasing and maintaining costs and stuff. And so if I tell them that, hey, we need to get security cameras for this building, we have hundreds, thousands of dollars of technology in here that, and a ton of windows, or hey, I'm gonna need $20,000 to upgrade computers this year, it sucks sometimes, but at the end of the day, they know that it's the cost of business, and I may have to wait till next month, but they'll get it done. So
yeah, fair enough.
Yeah,
Rob, how about yourself? I know it's kind of a different situation, kind of one-man band, but
when I came in, I mean, their network was a D-Link router from Best Buy running the entire complex. There was no security. So yes, my security budget is definitely going up this year, both in stuff for remote access, VPN, which they never had before. I'm migrating over from their single Macintosh desktops with whatever antivirus they threw on it to, moving to CrowdStrike. So there's going to be costs with that. And so, yeah, but I don't think it's going to be too bad. And my boss more or less lets me just get on with it.
Please subscribe and check out more content from us.